Hey, and welcome, Gadgets. Welcome. It's 5 to 5 in the morning. Vicky's asleep. I couldn't get much sleep, so I thought, let's do a video. And I haven't done. I remember once LJ wanted me to do a Nex Wex live stream, and I did do that. It was great fun. I don't agree with Nex Wex. We absolutely everything. Yes, there's certainly a lot of truth on his channel. I just don't think that every blooming actress or actor is either male or female opposite to what they were at birth. Yes, there's a very lot of it goes on. I just don't think it's as many as what's being portrayed there. But there's definitely a lot of truth on his channel. And I thought we could have a laugh with this as well as seeing the truth to it. So I fished out 6 clips of his, downloaded them so I could just do them in quick succession. So yeah, this is his channel here. I'll let you know which videos I'm doing. Is his channel right here. So that's his channel there, and it is called. Come on, go there quicker. Nex Wex'n. Oh, this is Nex Wex'n backup. So this is where I got it from. But your Nex Wex'n backup videos we are doing are the 6 of them. So how far did we go? So we're doing rituals part 1, rituals part 2. Then we're doing Miss Universe 2025 part 1, and Miss Universe 2025 part 2. And he didn't know part 1, and he didn't know part 2. And I've just realized there's a he didn't know part 3. So I'm going to have to add that in now. I did not know that. Ooh, okay, let me see which ones I have got. He didn't know part 2. He didn't know part 2. He didn't know part 1. So I need to get the part 3 in there as well. Right, okay, so he didn't know part 3. I can do that right now as we're recording. Why not? We will do that right now. Rousey. Let's get it done. And in the meantime, we can get on with it. So yes, it was going to be 6 clips, but now it's 7. I thought it was 2 of each, but obviously there was the third one I didn't notice. So let's scupper that plan. Anyway, I'm just downloading it, making sure we're all ready to go. Come on, bro. There we go. So this one should be fun as well as obviously despicable truths in there. But these people want us to abide by what they think their reality is, when in reality, it's not reality. It's deception, lies, and disgustingness. So there we go. So yeah, Nex Wex'n. 6 clips. Let's get started. Right, so let's get rid of Nex Wex'n for now. I will put the link in the description if people are not sub to Nex Wex'n. But good channel. Certainly truth in there, a lot of truth. Like I say, I don't believe there's as many. Oh, why is it doing that? That's strange. What on earth is it doing? My screen keeps clipping smaller. That's stupid. What? Hold on. Right. I don't know what's going on now. Weird. What? Oh, wow. Every time I clip in, my screen's getting smaller and smaller. Let me just refresh. I will be back in a sec. Right. Okay. So we're good so far. Don't know why it keeps doing that. It probably won't make a difference to you guys. You probably won't have seen it. But anyway, recording. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. So let's start off with the first video. Let's do that thing. Oh, by the way, quickly before we carry on, you can have a quick goosey gander at the background. Liking that. You know? Seriously, stop. God is there in the background at the top. You are all terrible. And it's men dressed as women and women dressed as men, putting up a show and trying to make the audience love them. Yes. Strange, huh? Right. Let's continue. Let's do it. Right. Video file. Let's start off with. Shall we start off with. Right. Let's get the one that's got the 3 out of the way. He didn't know. Oh, actually, no. Let's leave that till the end because that's more of a funny one, but at the same time, despicable. Right. So, okay, let's do the Miss Universes first. So, because they're the longest ones. Miss Universe 2025, Part 1. Yes, 666 is all over the place. Satanic hand symbol. They love it. They love that. Yeah, like that 18-foot lady was actually a lady. Don't think so.
The eyes, Chico. They never lie.
Some of these videos are well funny. Just visually, sometimes it's just funny.
What's up? High five!
Dig our hands. Dig our hands, Turn the digger upside down. It's like a replica of the arm. I love it. Bling, bling, bling.
Okay.
Miss Universe. Okay. Now, yes, I know these people are really slim. I mean, I don't know if this is a lady or not, but it's always weird that they're a little broad, in the old shoulder department. 3 heads would fit in their shoulders instead of 2.5, which is what a lady should have. I don't mean a lady should have 2.5 heads. I mean, it should be 2.5 heads that fit on her shoulders. Oh,
okay.
yeah, isn't it funny they've all got huge hands? It's all strange. See some more examples. See, I'm not sure if I agree with all of these, but I dare say there'll be a few do. Very long fingers. I don't know if I agree with that one. Long neck. I can't see an Adam's apple. And even some women do have the hint of an Adam's apple, even when it's not, But shoulders are very narrow. Shoulders are very narrow for a guy. So I'm not sure about that one. Nice symbol, the Illuminatis. Now there is certainly a few men on that stage, without a doubt. They are definitely not all women. I mean, yeah, I kind of see where he's coming from with that one. Yeah, maybe the Miss Romania, is actually dude. Looking at it from this angle. Okay, whatever tickles your fancy, as long as you don't expect me to call you madam. Sir. Ooh. Wow, slithered down there. Sucked down. Slopped it down like an insect. Like a lizard. Joking, I'm just trying to have fun. You see the new AI ones like that. Yeah, I seen one the other day of Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua, because the boxing fight they had, because the boxing bout they had, the fight. And they're standing up against each other, and all of a sudden, it's just all serious, but all of a sudden, it's like Jake Paul jumps in Anthony Joshua's arms and starts kissing him. So gay, but it's like, it looks so real as well. People are going to start getting tricked. It's nuts. I think that was a Sora one, something like that. Anyway.
I see dead people.
Oh, that was kind of what was going through my napper. I see dead people. Well, you see something with your eyes that wide open, that's for sure. You've got to, because you're not blinking. Oh, it actually looks like, if you look at that photo, it looks like something has been cut off there in post-production of that picture. Maybe a little Adam's apple got photoshopped out because it looks a little flat there. Thing is, I guarantee as well, there's a lot of pretty Hollywood stars out there that we've probably grown up to actually think, they're good looking, beautiful, and you've actually had a crush on them as a kid, and you've been crushing on a dude all along. Isn't that a nuts idea to think about? Isn't it just crazy that could have happened in your head? And it's not your fault. It's just what's been put into us, what's been indoctrinated into us. Nastiness, mate. Nastiness. But yeah, you dare say it's happened. Dare say it's happened, boy. I only noticed that at the end when I had the bounce. Boing. Jumped out the window. Nice. Big guns in that one, definitely. Their upper bodies look masculine and arms have male length. In part 2, we will see more about it. So let's get part 2. Okay, let's get party number 2. Let's do that. Right, part 2. Miss Universe part 2. Miss Universe part 2. The most beautiful transgender influencers. Okay, like again, I don't always agree with Nex Wex'n has got to say. Like, yes, certainly, definitely a lot of them out there that are opposite to what they were born as. What's the saying? Absolutely, but I don't think it's as many as he says. I could be completely wrong. You know, I really could. That looks like, I thought it was Melinda Messenger from the 90s, but it's not. It looks so similar. Yeah. Well, and one certainly a little more manly, that's for sure. Oh, that one's very androgynous on that one. Right, let's have a look at these contestants. See how feminine they actually are. Nice. Hold on, I need to take that back. Keep in mind what? Keep in mind the look of the openly male to female transgenders we just saw. Okay. Yeah, very narrow hips, that one. Yeah, absolutely. I would say, yeah, skinny as heck, but certainly not feminine. Yeah, not feminine at all. It's not how female hips look. Sorry. That is just a dude walking, very skinny dude, but it's a dude. Certainly agree with that one. And this one in the yellow there, very narrow hips. Few of them, certainly a few of them. Not them all, but certainly a few of them.
They love me.
Wow, sorry, that one's, I mean, looks like a pretty enough face, but that is not female hips. I'm sorry. It's not. And there's looks like something's padded down a little bit. Maybe packed down a little wee bit too much. Ooh. What the heck? When I first started going live, that is a part of an intro and outro because of the topic I was doing when I first ever started going live, and I did the one from the first one, second one, and the third one. They're here and they're back and they're here again. Something like, oh, they're back again is the third one, I think. Oh, no, I'm sorry about that. I think in this case, Nex Wex'n is right about a lot of these ones from this Miss Universe 2025. My buttocks. Okay. Again, pretty faces, very narrow hips. Certainly going through something to make them not so manly, but yeah, it's the body will tell. The body will tell. Eventually. I'll leave this to play. I'm going to grab something to drink. Ooh, what the heck? Oh my goodness, you are kidding me. What the heck is this? Oh, that's scaring me. That's not even that's not even somebody trying to hide it. This is just somebody that's trying to freak people out, I think. Wow. Wow. Sorry, all I can say is wow to that. That's freaky. That's scary stuff, man. What on earth? I think she's laughing. So like, oh, is this a filter? It's a filter. It's a filter. It's got to be, surely. Or why else would he be looking like that? It's a filter. Surely it is. It is. Of course it is, because it happened to her as well. Right, it is a filter. My bad, guys. My bad. We're closest there, isn't there? There's a closeness there. There's a resemblance. There's some semblance of ooh, what there may be.
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See, the thing is, as well, I agree that there's a lot of these people parading around as a different gender as what they were when they were born. But when it comes to like saying that this person used to be that person, like I don't know, Kurt Cobain is not dead. He used to be no, he used to be Kurt, but now he's this person from Weezer, or you know, or I don't know. Like the most compelling one I would say is the Robin Williams dude. You know, Robin Williams, he was meant to have died, obviously, through suicide. But then you've got, I can't remember the guy's name, but a lot of people, he's on YouTube, think he is him. In fact, he's on Nex Wex's. Let me see if I can quickly see where he is, because he's obviously on. See if I can get his name. But yeah, he's very close Robin Williams. If anybody was going to be someone that was that had died and it wasn't really dead, but turned into some other celebrity. There he is. Robin Williams is alive and well. Oh, it doesn't say his name, but the guy with the hat, he certainly does look like Robin Williams. I don't know his name though. Excuse me. No, it doesn't say his name. It just says Robin Williams is alive and well. But you know what I'm talking about. Don't know the guy's name though. Quickly just show you though. Sure. So there it is. So you see the dude, right? Smacky bang. Well, smack bang in the middle there, where it says Robin Williams is alive and well. That dude there, he certainly could be. I don't think for sure it is, but it's quite compelling. But some of them, when they compare like that, or Elvis is this dude, or Kurt Cobain's that dude and never really died or whatever. Well, some of them may be true, but not all of them. I mean, come on. But yes, let's continue. Oh well, I need to no, let's just start this because of a refresh. All right, let's get up. Actually, how far is this one in? I'll refresh after this one's done, actually.
Move it! Hurry up! Quickly! Move it! Hey, go! Move it!
See, all these procedures can get done to make the hips look bigger, but even then, maybe it might start to look a little more feminine, but even then, the way you walk, when you get older, your posture, things like that give you away, always. You can't hide what you naturally are. It's simple. Hey! See, yes, it certainly turned out a little more curvier, but it doesn't look natural. It looks like his ribs have been taken out, one either side. It looks like the body's been adapted to make it look like that. The abdominal muscles look male still, straight up and down. Legs are not feminine shaped at all. It's not completely hideable. It's detectable. Always detectable to a certain degree. Thanks, Linda. You straighten down.
Hi.
There we go. Relax. That's Oh no, let me just let that play.
I need a vacation.
Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.
Bruh.
Well, I think I'll go to the dentist.
No?
Sure, after this show, nothing hurts.
Right, let's get the next one. Let me refresh so I can, because in here in the studio for me, it's gone smaller. I don't know what kind of glitch it's playing at, but I'll be back in a sec. Right, so that's 2 clips so far. Wow, we're half an hour in. I've still got, wow, few. Let's get going because there's a good few to go. Right, let's do this. So I've done the Miss Universe Part 1 and Part 2. So let's do the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. He didn't know 1, Part 2, and 3. He didn't know Part 3. Hold on. Humiliation rituals. Let's get the humiliation rituals out of the way. Part 1 and Part 2. Let's do that. Humiliation rituals. Nex Wex'n. Being creepy as celebrities form of humiliation rituals of celebrities must endure. Being creepy as celebrity is form of humiliation ritual that celebrities must endure. Yeah, I think it depends on what they've done. You know, sometimes it has to happen, whether it's just what they have to do or if it's to do with something, or if it's like a consequence to any of their actions. I don't know, you know. Yeah, I mean, trousers down, foot down his butt, hanging off his feet. He doesn't look too hot there, does he? And he had Bell's palsy, didn't he? Where his face was paralyzed for a bit.
I'm naked.
I'm completely butt-ass naked.
I'm naked.
I'm like naked.
There isn't a man behind me.
Really? You're naked? Well, I don't really care.
These are my hands.
Please.
She's crazy.
I'm here to talk to you about
Talk to the hand.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Ruffalo, put your clothes on.
Put your clothes back on.
Yes, Ruffalo, put your clothes on. I've never seen any of these. I don't know if they're AI or if it was actually a humiliation ritual they had to take part in. Lord knows.
Ask me how I do.
I mean, Will Smith, man, come on. He's even using AI for his crowds now. His music doesn't kick it, never did. He was always safe for the music. I liked his little bit of music, his hip hop going on back in the 80s. He was always a little too safe, a little poppy, but, you know, nowadays it's not happening for him. And he's going, it's like he's definitely humiliation ritual. I like pretty girls, and he's a little dude that size looking up to huge women like they're idols, like they're gods, you know. Certainly seems a bit mashed up.
I just bite off more than I can chew. Then I chew it.
What?
I pulled the pin out the grenade on.
I bite off more than I can chew, and then I chew it. Well, how did you chew it if it's more than you can chew? It makes no sense, but that makes no sense. Sorry, Willie boy. Sorry. You make no sense.
purpose when I threw it. And even though I'm an action star.
Hold on, I need to see that little comment. What was it saying? Even though you're an action star, are you or were you? Right, I pulled the pin out of the grenade on purpose, then I threw it. Yeah, bro, that's how grenades work. Yeah, that's how they work. They're not going to work if you leave that pin in, unless you shoot it after you throw it.
And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'ma act bizarre. Get the f out of here.
Even though I'm an action star, I may act bizarre. Yeah, well, you certainly do. Sacha Baron Cohen lands on it. Oh, I remember this. Wow, Eminem was not happy. So it possibly was a humiliation ritual for Marshall Mathers. I don't think for Sacha Baron Cohen, because that wouldn't have bothered him. Without a doubt, that was rehearsed. Without a doubt. Zachary Quinto. That's probably when he was playing Heroes. I didn't get into that series. Maybe it's something I should get into. I know it's old now, but yeah, Zachary Quinto, who also played Spock in the newer versions of Star Trek. Zachary Quinto. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Britney Spears, and this is the Pooh Cocktail Supreme.
All right. Well, why would you? You wouldn't unless it was a humiliation ritual. Yeah, I agree with these ones. I dare say these are actual humiliation rituals. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. One speed up. Do the one. What's that say? Also, her makeup was purposely made to look as if she had a black eye and a bruised lip, a reference to the abuse of the industry slaves. Yeah. 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 Yeah, man. This is just dudes blatantly wearing skirts, bro. You know, I mean, even Bradley Pitt. I mean, what the heck? It's beyond a joke. It's not even kilts, like a Scotsman. Closest to a kilt there is your man second from the end. Can't remember his name. He's an actor. He was in he actually was in the MCU. He played Moon Knight. But I can't remember his name. Oh, no, it's X, no doubt. And this is another dude here, you know, Kevin Hart. They used to talk about black dudes in the industry being humiliation ritual by having to dress up as women. And he says he wouldn't do it, been asked to do it, and he wouldn't do it, and he obviously did. No, you know. And I agree, it probably is a humiliation ritual, because who wants to do that? Who wants to dress up as a woman, especially millions watching you in a movie? Whether the movie's a box office hit or a box office flop, you're still being viewed by millions of people. Yeah. Martin Lawrence as well said wouldn't do it. Jamie Foxx, no, they all did it. Martin Lawrence went mad as well, didn't he? You know, I thought people was chasing him, which they probably were, going about with his gun, you know, flailing about and stuff. Yeah, running about his garden, hiding.
That's enough internet for me
You're kidding me. Is that actually real?
today.
There you go. Right, let's get the second part to that. Let's do that then. Okay. Right. New file. Downloads. Right, machine verse part 2. Emilia Rachel's 1. And second part. 6 minutes long, this one. Oh, yeah. The Britney Spears famous one, shaved bald. Yeah. Vicky actually did this to her head, but that was, you know, some mental problems she was going through at the time.
Leave Britney Spears alone right now!
Came in and she said she wanted her head shaved. The hairdresser refused, so she literally grabbed the hair clipper and started doing it herself.
Bradley, did she say why? I mean,
to make sure it could get finished, she did it, started herself. Then they're gonna have to help her out by finishing it off for her, I suppose.
she
Yes.
offer any information?
They asked why she wanted to shave her head, and she said, "I don't want anyone touching me.
Right.
I'm tired of everybody touching me."
I'm tired of everybody touching me, eh? Not sounding good. That, I reckon, was a humiliation ritual, definitely. I mean, how careful. If that was, you know, IRL, it wasn't real life, but it must have been rehearsed to be able to do that. I mean, Janet Jackson, you wouldn't think of her exposing herself, hence why humiliation ritual for some reason or the other, whether it's just something they have to go through or it's a consequence to something they've done. I do not know. No idea. But for this to happen like that and still go out live without them cutting the feed beforehand, say a 3-second delay or whatever, they could have done that. But, you know, it had to be rehearsed to be able to get that like that, you know. I can't see something like that happening by mistake, especially with professional people like Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson. I mean, come on. Yeah. I think she knew that was going to happen. And he did.
My decision to change the Super Bowl performance was actually made after the final rehearsal. MTV, CBS, the NFL had no knowledge of this whatsoever, and unfortunately, the whole thing went wrong in the end. I am really sorry if I offended anyone. That was truly not my intention.
You offended. I mean, I don't think it was you who did it intentionally, was it? I mean, even though you knew it was going to happen, it's them that put you through it. But it's the industry you're in. You need to repent and get to God. Wow. Everything's an inversion. Up is down. Down is up. Left is right. Right is sometimes right. Left is sometimes left, but usually vice versa nowadays. Good is evil. Evil is good. And the Lord says, woe unto them that say those things.
Who the fuck is this Cherry?
Now, we get a little bit of a kilt, but it's a gay one. Yeah. Right. Of course, these things are intentional.
Okay, so tell me all about this. I mean, who made it? Wow. Okay, so something.
Just looking like a cat. I was going to say the P word then. Sorry, Lord, for me thinking that. Looking like a cat and sitting there meowing like a cat. You know, the only vocabulary it's got is the onomatopoeia meow. Meow. Wow. Nice onomatopoeia, though.
A little different. So, what was your inspiration for tonight? Be honest with me and go into detail.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
It's
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That clears everything up. Wow, you heathen!
physically something that's inside of you, and it's sick. You're sick. You're sick in the head.
So,
Yeah.
how far along
Yes, you're sick. You're sick. 100% sick.
are you?
21 weeks.
Hmm.
No, I'm not believing that Arnold Schwarzenegger was a woman. Definitely not. Yes, women can bodybuild, take steroids, go through virilization and stuff like that. But they still cannot get to the same shapes as a man can. And no woman has been the same shape as Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's not a woman. That's bullcrap, this one. Come on. I mean, I don't even think that was a real slap. I mean, I might be wrong on that one, but I think that was part of the act. Humiliation ritual, absolutely, but was it an actual slap? Don't know. Could be. Could be.
Critical failure. Morphine administered.
What advice
Jaden Smith and the old devil horns behind them.
do you have to parents who have sons that might wear a dress or play with gender norms?
I mean, what's funny about
Hey,
it?
Will, it's not even funny though. You let your son do that. I know he was old enough or whatever, but still, you should be discouraging him. Not encouraging it.
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels.
It doesn't even look good. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's awful. It means nothing except you just want to be weird and people to see you as something unique when it's not unique. It's just of the devil. It's just a new. It might be unique to some people, but at the end of the day, it comes from the source of it is the same old source, as in the devil.
Detected. Warning. Seek medical attention immediately.
What on earth, Jaden? I mean, yeah, Jaden, that's his name, Jaden. Is it Jaden? Jaden Smith, yeah. But what on earth?
please call me Michelle.
Michael and I.
Michelle, are you sure about? Isn't that funny that Michelle Obama, Michael Obama, just so happens to be in a comic sketch where Will Ferrell is playing a woman, and what's the other dude's name? Does the show? Can't remember his name, but Will Ferrell anyway. They're both men playing women, but then you got Michelle Obama there, allegedly playing herself when we all know Michelle is Michael. And that a little bit strange, a little bit of truth in plain sight, a little bit of irony.
Okay, Michelle. So, like, what's up? Have you been watching the Olympics?
Dave Chappelle, another great comedian, said that, you know, in the industry, they tried to make him wear a dress. Have you ever ran into that with scripts, and is that something that, you know, you wouldn't do?
Yes, Kevin. Yeah, you did, didn't you? And you did.
You know, for
I definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. You know, for me, I know what they are. But at the end of the day, you got to know that you're a brand. I'm a brand. You need to protect your brand at all times. When things happen that can possibly affect your brand, your brand can be diminished, and you don't want that to happen. So, you know, protecting my brand is definitely a priority.
Ooh. And then a few months later, no wonder what happens a few months later, right?
New Pope is not Turkson. The new Pope is 9-year-old Oscar nominee.
Maybe that, huh? Oh my goodness. You know, maybe it's because of that interview that this happened. Oh, you know, I wouldn't do it. So they showed him, you will do it. Ah, man. Go with God. That's the best way of it.
Convention Wallace.
Wow.
You know what? I was actually one of those comedians that said, no, I wouldn't wear a dress. There's no way I would wear a dress. And then when proposed with the opportunity of what I thought was funny, I thought, oh, that's funny, I'm gonna do it. But I think now, knowing about
just because all of a sudden it was funny, or in fact I'll do it just because it's funny. Well, why wouldn't you have just thought that before? Well, nah, I don't want to wear a dress, but if it was funny, I would. Why would you all of a sudden have that revelation of, well, if it's funny, I would? No. You would, if you were going to be like that, you would have had that in the first place. Silly man.
The opportunities that can be thrown at you. It's all about choice.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
Nobody makes you do anything. Nobody's
That's truth right there. It's all about choice. You know, you didn't have to do it once they made, well, they wanted you to do some humiliation ritual. You still could have chosen to say no. You know, despite what was going to happen to you, I still would have said no. Not happening. Going with God.
Says this is what you gotta do. This is the only way that you're gonna do it. Nobody made Martin put on the dress in Big Mama's house. Nobody made Tyler Perry put on the dress as Medea. Nobody made Jamie Foxx put on the dress as Wanda, and nobody made Martin do it as Shanae. You know, it was a choice. Right. And on Saturday Night Live,
That didn't make them. Definitely a choice. But I think there was a little bit of pressurization going on there, though. Maybe a little.
you know, it was a choice that I made.
Right, yeah, of course.
You know why?
The eyes, Chico. They never lie.
Thanks for watching. Right. That's that one. Right, I think we have another 2 or 3 clips. Let's get it done. We're nearly an hour in. Cool. I can only record 2 hours at a time, so hopefully it'll be done before 2 hours. Right. Okay, let's get the next one in. Video file. So that was Humiliation Rituals Part 2. So the next one is He Didn't Know. This is a 3-parter. This is the first one. He Didn't Know. It's Nex Wex'n still, so you can imagine where that's going. Can be funny on the outside looking in, but in reality, not funny at all.
Me. Yes, I'm Emily. I'm 24. I live in Kansas City, Missouri.
Who did you invite here to?
And I'm a dude. Well, I think.
I invited Riley.
He doesn't know.
I'd seen him like a couple of nights at a club, and I was like, wow, he's like super cute.
He doesn't know. I mean, look how broad his shoulders are. I mean, yes, certainly face quite plain, but could be described as pretty faced. But at the end of the day, look at that collar, the clavicle bone there, and the length of them shoulders, the breadth of them shoulders. Dudes. You do get women with broad shoulders, swimmers and things like that. But there's a thing, such a thing as shape as well, the dimensions.
Like very attractive. I'm very open and like honest about it, but I just haven't had the chance to ever like tell him, you know?
What's your secret?
That I'm transgender.
Don't say no. No, you don't. I wouldn't have guessed that, buddy. Never.
So, I am transgender.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't think that that's gonna like take anything off of the table.
Well, it doesn't take anything off if they didn't take anything off whilst it being on the table, if you get what I mean.
Nice. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So he accepted the fact that the biological male was pretending to be a female in their relationship. Okay.
I don't care if you're trans. Like somebody who like aligns with me, then you align with me.
High five!
It's a little foreign to me. Maybe it's you still align with me, so I think that that's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, he like that?
But like, you know, my feelings don't change. I think you have an amazing personality, so I'm excited to explore Seattle after the.
I was really nervous to tell him, but I'm glad that he like received it well.
Mark, take a lesson, you two. That's a real man.
Oh yes. My goodness. Disgusting. That's so disgusting. I cannot stand it, guys. That's Robert. Is that Patrick Roberts? It is, isn't it? Julia Roberts' brother. Yeah, it is. It's Patrick Roberts from Best of the Best.
Love him.
I'm glad that I shaved.
Oh, that's that one done. Okay. So that's the first one. I think there's another. Oh, yeah, this is the 3-parter one. Right. So the second part, he didn't know part 2. Let's do it. Part 2.
Lip gloss.
Oh, you're getting ready for me?
Lovely.
For real?
Gotta keep them lips moist.
For real.
Yo, look at the downtown view.
Fuck the downtown view. I have a view right here. A baddie. So, are you a good kisser?
Good kisser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I find out?
I'm not gonna lie, like, before I do, like, never mind.
What do you mean?
Like, before I do, like, I do go to, like, tell you something.
Oh, so it's a dude.
But, like,
He doesn't know.
Before?
yeah. But, like, not, like, straight up, like, on some real shit.
You were warned!
I know.
You were warned, Kyle. You were warned!
You just don't. If you didn't do this in the first place, you wouldn't have to be untruthful or in a dilemma about whether to be truthful or not, because you would have been true in the first place if you'd stuck to your original gender.
Okay, ready?
No, see, that's wrong. You're about to passionately kiss a dude and he doesn't know that you're an actual dude. No, that's wrong. All right. Good.
So my little doctor bag doesn't scare you.
I know scared.
Yeah. Going at it, tongues and everything. Thank goodness that Nex Wex'n covered it up. Thank goodness. Thank the Lord for that. Thank the Lord for small mercies. Absolutely. Because not good. I mean, you're kissing a straight guy that doesn't know that you're not a woman.
Open your mouth.
Damn, use the tongue and shit. Fuck. I'm rich.
No, but that's, I gotta tell you something.
What?
I look.
What?
High key. Like, fuck, bro. Nah, never mind.
What?
High key. I'm trans.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You're lying.
Like, I'm low-key not sorry.
Funny. It's not funny. It took you like 10, 20 seconds to tell him after you kissed him, but before you kissed him, you couldn't have told him then. Wow.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So was that part? Move that. I think that was the first one. We got two other clips, and then that's just done. All Nex Wex'n. Right, downloads. So was that the? He didn't know. Didn't know part 2. So this is part 2. Or did we have part 2 already? Let's check. I'll know as soon as it starts anyway.
Lip gloss.
Yes, this is one we did already. So this is the last one. Part 3. Part 3. Part 3, gadgets and gadgets. All right, last one. He didn't know. Part 3. 2 minutes long. Let's do it. Gender impersonation is widespread, and disguises are more sophisticated. Absolutely true.
Careful.
I mean, look. You didn't know. I mean, he's a big dude. So, I mean, come on, dude. I mean, it's not, if she was a woman, she hasn't got the build, or sorry, he, but she, if it was a woman, she hasn't got the build that should make her that big and, you know, heavy, say. If you were female at that weight and size, you'd have to be muscular to be that beefy. I'm not saying big because I'm not. It's a normal sized dude, but a larger woman if it was a woman, but it's not. Wow, and you didn't know, bro. Oh, not nice. Not good.
Enough of it. We're finally gonna score.
He doesn't know.
Now it's my turn.
And he's like, yo, you need to tell him. I know, and you're not with me, but you won't tell him. What's wrong with you?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Ah, wait.
I don't care, there's a lot of girls.
He's like, no, that didn't happen to me. No. I was messing about. I knew it was a guy. I had my hands in front of my face. No tongues. Dude, you snogged a woman. You snogged a dude. Not good.
I don't care, it's a lot of girls. That's not a girl. I know!
He doesn't know. And he's up on the next dude. Either they don't care or they don't know. Or like, wow, he just said it. So I didn't even read that, but yeah, it was right in front of my face. They don't know or they don't care. Simple.
Hey,
Oh, Brian.
you know that's not a girl, right? What? That's not a girl. The girl you kiss is not a girl. And you're the fourth guy he kissed. He. That's a he. The girl he kissed, that's a he. That's a he.
He's like, yeah, still looking over like, he's hot. Come on, please don't.
That's a he. You're the fourth guy he kissed.
Are you stupid or something?
That's a he. You didn't see the Adam's apple?
No, because you didn't care, I don't think. Ooh, wow. Not good. Let me put the volume for that down. Copyright. That's it anyway. That's it. Nice one to Nex Wex'n for that. Nice one to Nex Wex'n. Wow, that took an hour and 10 minutes. That was 7 clips or something. Oh well, that's a video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Obviously I'm on this afternoon, which is, it's 6 a.m. for me. I started this about just before 5, I think. So 6 hours. Yeah, live stream will be about 8 hours. I'm going to get this out now. As soon as it's downloaded and processed and stuff, I'll get it out. So bless you guys. Hopefully you enjoy this. It's not a serious one as normal. It's just more of a laugh. And truth to it as well, and hopefully LG likes it, because he puts a few suggestions here and there, because I don't do as much flat earth stuff as I used to, and every now and again he's like, oh, can we do a Nex Wex'n? And I haven't done a Nex Wex'n for a while, so I'll have to do a live stream on Nex Wex'n as well, but this is a video because I've never done a Nex Wex'n video, but I've done a live stream, so why not? Sorry, I'm just blathering. Bless, guys, love yous, and I will talk to you soon. Here the sunset's free. It's free indeed. Before we go, have a wee gander of this again in the background, eh? Have a wee deaky. There you go. And what is God saying to them? Seriously, stop. You are all terrible. Lightning strikes all over the place. To the vice versas and the versa vices. You know what I mean? Right, bless, guys. Love yous. Ta-ra.